O zaman sevgili YouTube, karşınızda Dadı Nasıl serisinin bir yeni oyunu, bir yeni demosu, The Precinct. Bakalım nasıl bir oyunmuş, tadı nasılmış, hep beraber göreceğiz. Let's go! GTA benzeri bir oyunda polis olmak nasıl hissettirir onu anlatıyor diyorlardı. Birçok yorumda öyle gördüm. Bakalım biz de görelim. Neymiş ne değilmiş. Ha, bu arada videoları beğenip kanala abone olursanız da canımsınız. Suyunuz içinden bir an hiç başlamayacak diye. Pre-alfa. Quality Gaming presents a voluntary games production. Niye seslendirme yapıyor?
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here.
Vernis'e hoş geldin.
It's rotten
Buradan
to the bone. That's where we
huzurlu bir yer
come
gibi görünebilir ama
Averno's
dibine kadar
finest.
çürümüştür.
We swore an oath to protect this city, to look
İşte
out
burada
for
biz
the
devreye
citizens
giriyoruz.
walking the
Averno'nun
streets
en
below.
iyileri.
There's bad guys and there's good guys.
Kötü adamlar
And
var,
there's
iyi
us,
adamlar var. Ve
all
biz de
balancing
varız.
on a knife edge, fighting each other
Dengeyi
just to
sağlayanlar.
survive. But it's a fight we're losing.
Ama bu
Everybody
kaybettiğimiz bir
knows
savaş.
it. We're
Herkes de
understaffed,
farkında.
underpaid, and overworked.
Az
Worse than that,
kişiyiz,
we got
az para
targets on our
kazanıyoruz.
backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
Güzel bir açılış sekansı olmuş. Ama işte 10 FPS olması daha mutlu
And
olur.
they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep them peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear,
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Who am I? Ah, I'm the Rook.
I guess we better earn our paychecks.
Geldim şef. Pardon, kerkinmiş olabilir. Çok özür diliyorum. Özür diliyorum. Hadi gel.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid.
Hoş
Time
bulduk,
for
hoş
our
bulduk.
first mission. Sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately.
Okay.
Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just because they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
You got points, sir. Accelerate, brake, steer, handbrake, exit vehicle. Okay.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Ben biraz deli sürerim yalnız amirim.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. There it. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer
Şapırdama.
Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Sorry. Amirim kusura bakmayın. Enter cover. Change weapon left. Shoot while aiming. Reload. Okay.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look the choice. Light them up!
She's shooting!
Copy that, Kelly.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... oh my goodness. Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Lan.
You're too far away. Put your foot down, boot.
Amirim. Select.
We have units on standby if required. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 5. Acknowledged backup en route.
Adam.
Shots fired.
Amirim benim kapı.
Take him down. He's crashed!
Kaçıyor biri. Onu yakalamamız lazım.
Don't let him get away!
Gel lan buraya, eşşoğlu eşek. Nasıl seni paketleyeceğim? Hah. Gel lan buraya.
'84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day. Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Amirim biraz arabanın anasını ağlattım ama. Sıkıntı yok umarım. Background check. Huh?
Quit struggling.
Evidence room. Evidence room'a gidiyorum.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, you drive, my hip hurts routine on you yet?
Yeah.
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's,
You're a peach, Gene.
Wasn't planning on.
All right, kid. You did good.
Tamam, shift'imi bitiriyorum. Verimli, verimli, başarılı. Keyifli ha, atmosfer falan da güzel bu arada.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work
Morning, Chief.
yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Yeah.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your...
What she means to say is that
Come on, Kelly, you know that...
Okay, I don't care about your problems.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Handbook. Violations. Incident, infractions, crimes. Assault. Attacking an officer. Attacking an officer. Burglary. Carjacking. Crime spree, drug deal. Drumming under the influence. Evading arrest. Gang versus gang. Hit and run. Mugging. Murder. Possession and contraband. Speeding. Stolen vehicle. Street fight. Vehicular manslaughter. What the Okay. Bunlar mıydı? Leave the precinct.
Time to hit the streets.
Ben çıkayım, sen gelirsin amirim. Parking violations. Hemen bakalım. Yanlış tuşa bastım yana. Parking violations. Crime'a girer mi ki parking violation ya? Graffiti, vandalism, traffic collision. Buradadır muhtemelen. Vehicle accident. Introduction. Infraction. Loitering, parking violation. Parking a vehicle in a manner of service with the traffic flow. Tamam. Resolve issue fine. Okay.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Hadi gidelim.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Hemen bakalım. 1, 2, 3. Fire hydrant'a çok yakın olduğu için. Aynen öyle.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Okay. Bu iyi gibi. Bu da iyi gibi. Expired. Meter expired.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Tamam. Güzel.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Mesela şu amirim.
Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
On sidewalk.
You're a natural.
Benim babam da polisti amirim.
Let's carry on.
Ondan bilirim yani. Eyvallah, eyvallah bebiş.
Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Restraining force. Graffiti vandalism değil mi o? Graffiti yapıyor çocuk. Aynen, no force. Ya da yo, restraining force. Vandalism. No problem cause.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. We should check for any more spray can bandits nearby. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Ay şey yaptım ha. Merak ettim nasıl bir hikaye yazacaklarını. Şu mesela.
There's one. You know what to do.
Oh.
Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. You aren't authorized to use that much force.
Niye saldırıyorsun oğlum bana?
Don't forget to make the caller. Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Okay. Escort unit geliyor mu?
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Deal with this mope, and then we'll call it a day. Get after him!
Hey! Don't make it worse for yourself. All right, that's enough. Wait there. Take it easy.
Get after him!
Hey!
Niye kaçıyorsun
So,
lan?
we gonna make an arrest or not? Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Yes. Kitlendim ha. Kitledi oyun kendine. Hoşuma gitti bu arada. Report to Chief's Office. Bunu da yapalım. Ondan sonra bölüm sonumuzu yapalım. Yani Chief's Office neresi? Şef şurada değil mi? Please Chief.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell. Come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah. Log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know. Look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. A Mr. Michael McKenzie.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled.
Martinez, this is...
A rookie, sir? Is this the right...
It's the right time for you to obey orders.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because...
Evet sevgili YouTube. Helikoptere binmeyeceğiz. Bir sonraki Dadı Nasıl videosuna kadar videoları benim kanala abone olmayı unutmuyorsunuz. The Precinct böyle bir oyunmuş. Dadı lezzetli. Bakalım çıktığı zaman kesinlikle oynamak istiyorum. Umarım güzel bir fiyatlandırmayla çıkar. Kendinize çok iyi bakıyorsunuz. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Bay bay.